Hola todos! Hi everyone! We're here to explain you our setup here with the van. This is Marisol, our lovely Marisol. She's been providing so much for us in this trip. We decided to drive from San Francisco all the way to Costa Rica. That's our first destination. And to do that, we bought this beautiful Astro van that is like a four-wheel drive. It's kind of important because then we can go on very hot roads and all that, especially through Baja. It's very bumpy there and very sandy. So our basic setup here is that it's very classic, you know. It's like we use a futon a futon frame that we bought on Craigslist for $5, and we just used 2x4s to make it the height that we needed, you know, so we could fit our water or clothes crates or other stuff crates. So basically we organize it in two ways. We have the clothes crates and our stuff crates, right? The clothes crates are very easy to access, so we can use them constantly. Over behind the driver's side, we have our dirty clothes basket, where we just like stack our dirty clothes over there. And in between the driver's seats, we have a low voltage Dometic fridge. It's a 12-volt fridge that is connected into a secondary battery that powers it. And we have some beans. We constantly are making smoothies, pico de gallo, all sorts of stuff. Here in Mexico in the summer is really hot, so we decided to go for a van that had AC in the back as well. And also we put isolation in all the windows. As you can see, now the isolation is down, but we use Velcro and it works really well to put it on and down. We have a low voltage fan here that is being a savior, a total savior, guys. These are really good. They come from Walmart and they work without the need to be plugged, but they work plugged as well. Then we have an inverter where we charge your phone, where we plug the fan. We also have a low voltage low voltage blender that allows us to make smoothies on the go and then have them cold in the fridge. Okay, and so this is the basic setup here. Then we also built some shelves and so on. But also what I wanted to show here is like our little basket. This is key. It's been so useful to have a little basket where we have all our stuff that we use all the time, you know? And so what we have here is like a 12-volt also charger that charges our phones when we're on the road and so on. We have like a little basket with some incense, essential oils, or phones, or money, or little paperwork stuff, you know. We have a Tibetan bowl for the vibes and all the goddesses and gods here, and the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas to protect us along the way, you know. And we have our medicine wheel here that is being a great source of strength for us. We really like to pray and bring the good vibes, you know, in our trips, so we can shine and share our light with others. But I would really love to show you guys the back of the van. And here my friend Benye is gonna show you guys what we're about in this part.
Hola gente, me llamo Benye, estamos en San Francisco o San Pancho, Mexico. It's a little town, cute, cozy, beach, hippie, surfer town in the West Pacific coast of Mexico, next to Sayulita and Puerto Vallarta. Wonderful place, amazing place. So here, let's get the full perspective here. This is Marisol's behind. This is her rear. And up top we have our Dr. Bronner's magic soap sticker. Much love to Kira for providing that. We have our mother-son and our classic van. So what is beautiful here are the different doors. see, we can chill in our bed with the window open. We sleep like this, it's amazing. Oh, but we have more to show. So, door number 1 has a custom Berkey charcoal water filter with our Dr. Bronner's soap dispenser, ready for showers and anything we need. We worked hard to make these little custom fold down tables, cutting fruit for smoothies, preparing some food. It's a wonderful little setup here. We have our soap, water, some additional accessories down there. That's door number 1. Door number 2 has a larger table with 2 layers of food, spices, srirachas. We have honey, we have sesame oil, we have nutritional yeast, we have Himalayan pink salt, we have tea, we have spirulina. Need I say more? So now we're entering the heart of this space here, and what's crucial for a smaller van setup like ours is the accessibility of storage underneath the bed. You essentially have the space on the bed, above the bed, which you want to be crisp and clean, comfortable. It's your home after all. And then under the bed, you have your gear, your kitchen, your clothes, your sports equipment, perhaps. So here we have a great setup where we have on the left our solar oven, all-American solar oven, hooked up by our great friend Meg out of San Francisco. So I'll show you guys what this is here. This is a glass panel that opens up like this. You can put food in here. You put these visors out like so, direct it towards the sun. You wait about 30 minutes, it preheats to 250, 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And then from there you put in your food. We've made curries, we've made fish, we've made clam bake, we've made it all, folks. We're looking to make more. So often at our setups when we're camping, especially in Baja, we just left this out for the day, went surfing, came back, had a wonderful time. I'm gonna put this back. Solar oven, amazing.
Amazing.
Think about how much you spend on your fuel. I'm gonna leave this out here. All right. We have a crate here for some basic kitchen stuff. Here we have a Magic Bullet smoothie maker, does wonders. Fresh fruit stand on the side of the road, get some ice, get some superfoods, make a smoothie, feel strong, feel healthy. And that's how we be our authentic, best versions of ourselves, right? We're brewing some kombucha here, which came all the way from San Francisco, California, from Chateau Ubuntu, a wonderful community in the heart of San Francisco. We're making some kombucha. The culture has lived, traveled thousands of miles, crossed borders. Really fun stuff here. So, crate number 2. We have some more kitchen supplies, some fresh mangoes. And underneath we have a white folding table. We bring that out, we open it up, we set up shop. So now come take a look under here. You'll get a sense of the flooring we did. So underneath here, we have some wood flooring, and above that some vinyl rubberish material. So this helps everything slide really well. It's really important. We do a lot of sliding in and out. Behind, underneath the bed, we have our deep cycle 12-volt battery, which is a little hard to access with the whole bed setup, but super important, worth the investment. With the fridge and the battery and the inverter, that whole setup was about $1,000. And what that does is it allows us to make smoothies, make tropical fruit, superfood smoothies anywhere we go, and to keep food that we get cold so we can eat it days later. The blender and the whole battery setup is working great for us. You see here we have some custom shelves for some quick access. On this other side, take a good look at that. we have ukulele, we have water bottles, we have guitar, meditation pillow. In a van, we have learned to love two things that are very cheap and very effective. One is bungee cords and two, hooks. If you use bungee cords and you use hooks, you can be very efficient with your space. So it's so wonderful to meet you guys. I'm going to pass it off to Carlitos. Again, this is Beñe from San Pancho, Nayarit, Mexico.
Okay. So also one of the last things that we wanted to tell you here, we have a Thule. It's a big box that allows for a lot of storage. Actually, we have all our hardcore backpacks, you know, for camping in the mountains. We have chairs. We have our sleeping bags, different kinds of tarps, and you know, diving stuff. We have a spear gun also. But the most amazing thing that is in here is something that's called a clamp. A clamp is amazing. It's like a tent setup that you can set up in 1 minute, and it gives you like a giant square footage. And it's mosquito proof, waterproofed, mold proof if you dry it in the sun. You know, it's really great. It's been working out really well. We'll add some links in the details of the video for that. And then yeah, on the other side we have some surfboards, you know, or surfboards and the, you know, or we just carry 3 surfboards. We carry 2 fishes. The fish is great because it allows to catch small waves and big waves. And then we have a like semi-longboard, like a mini Malibu that has been working really well for when it's really small, or you know. And then I wanted to tell you guys one more thing that is very important. It's been really crucial in our switch. Or noni. The noni fruit leather. This has the highest concentration of antioxidants that you can eat in any form. You know, it's highly antifungal, antibacterial, the most powerful plant-based anti-inflammatory in the world, and this is 1 month supply. So you use just a square piece like this of fruit leather, of this noni fruit leather, you are almost certainly not gonna get sick. And it's been really helpful for our trips, you know, because traveling it's always, sometimes it's challenging, sometimes it's really fun, but it's good to have like a basic superfood that allows you to enjoy the whole process without having to worry about getting sick or getting a disease from the water, or all these things that can be very easily prevented. So please guys, reach out, you know, and tell us what you think, and we're very appreciative of your time for listening to us. So thank you, and I hope you keep living the life and having many more adventures ahead.
Thank you, Beñe, Carlos, Marisol, signing off from San Pancho, Mexico. Aloha.
Aloha, much aloha everyone.